Hi there, everybody. Today we're going to talk about organizing quantitative data. And we're going to start off by organizing a type of quantitative data called discrete data. All right, so quantitative data we talked about last time. And this quantitative data, these are numerical and they have units. So they are a quantity of something. Discrete data, this is specifically a certain type of quantitative data, and this is data that have relatively few different values of the variable. All right, so as an example, we have a research wanted to determine the number of televisions in households. It conducts a survey of 40 40 households, and this is how many TVs they have. I'll make this a little bigger. All right, so you can see this is discrete because the possible values of the number of TVs we've got a zero, somebody has 0 TVs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible values, so that makes it discrete. So we're going to create a frequency and a relative frequency table of this data. All right, so we're going to start here with the number of TVs. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to say this is the frequency. And if you remember the frequency, this is the same thing as a count. So how many, this is the number of TVs. Actually, this is the number of households. The number of TVs is my variable, and each observation is a household. I've got 40 households total. And this is my relative frequency. And I get this by taking the frequency and dividing by the total number here, which is 40. All right, so we can have, so there's house 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so these are the possible values. So we're going to count how many is in each group. All right, and we're going to do this using, we're going to tally the number that are there. So we're going to start at the first row, and I've got 1, 1. So I have 1, 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 5, and 1. Next row, I got 1, 2, 2, 4, 1, 1, 1, no, 0. I got that one. 3. And then the next one, I got 1, 2, 2, 1. So here's 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3. All right, then we got 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Last row, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. So we got 4 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 1. All right, so now I got that tallied, my frequency. So there's one household that has no TVs. I got 5, 10, 14 households that have 1 TV. 5, 10, 14 households that have 2 TVs. 5 and 3, I got 8 households with 3 TVs. 2, 1. All right, so over here, my relative frequency, this is going to be 1 over 40. And that is 0.025. It's actually this was 2.5%. All right. All 3 of these are the relative frequency. The fraction is the relative frequency, the decimal, and the percent. They're equivalent. Each one of these things is exactly the same thing. Okay, so then I got 14 over 40. This guy is 0.35. Another 14 over 40. Well, let's go ahead and write them out. 0.35. 8 over 40. This is 0.2. 2 over 40. This is 0.05. And 1 over 40 is 0.025. If I add all these up, this is going to be 1. This is 1. If I use percents, it would be 100% total. All right, so there's my frequency table for the number of TVs in a household.